Well, this morning we are excited to introduce you to another member of the Wolford Fetters law team, and that is Sam Robinson. Good morning, Sam.
Good morning.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about yourself and your background and your relationship with Wolford Fetters.
Well, my name's Sam Robinson. I grew up here in Chattanooga. I've been a lawyer since 2002. I mainly focus on the areas of family law and criminal defense in Tennessee and Georgia.
Mm-hmm. So how long have you been with this particular law team?
I've been in practice for going on 16 years now, but I've been with Wolford Fetters for only about 6 months. It's going really well so far. And we offer a wide range of services in addition to family law and criminal defense available to the community.
And they're a fun team to work with, though, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Well,
Great guys.
Well, we know a few of them really well. Okay, so criminal and family law is kind of your primary focus, right?
It is. And so, you know, of course, we're dealing with a lot of child custody cases, divorce cases. Oftentimes, a divorce will contain a child custody matter as well. The main focus there is serving the best interests of the child, trying to get the child into a better situation if the child is in a bad situation, possibly involving maybe drugs or excessive alcohol abuse or those kinds of negative influences that can really derail a child's life. So we really try to focus on placing the child in a better situation, the best situation possible, where the child can flourish and do well, and set the foundation for to become a solid adult and good member of society.
Right, get them established in a regular routine in many ways is important too.
Absolutely.
So talk to me a little bit. So if somebody is maybe thinking they need to reach out to seek legal help for some issue, whether it's a divorce or maybe a DUI or another instance, what is a couple of thought processes they need to think of or questions they need to ask when they give you a call?
Well, what we try to do is we'll send out an initial intake form when someone calls our office, and that will set the stage for the intake appointment, which we'll set at the person's earliest convenience and at the office's earliest convenience, and then just kind of go through a thought process of, you know, am I really committed to doing this? Do I want to make this permanent change in my life? Is there any hope for my marriage? If there's a possibility that people can reconcile, then we encourage people to do that. But if there's no hope and it's a bad situation, then we encourage people to move forward and try to get into a better situation for themselves.
But you're going to take a very personal approach with everyone and make sure they're making the best decision.
Absolutely. Well, we go through an intake process where we screen clientele to make sure that this is the best thing, that they feel like it's the best thing for their life, and so it's that sets the stage for the remainder of the case.
Perfect. Okay, so if you have any questions or if you want to reach out to Sam with the Wolford Fetters team, then be sure to give him a call. You can also visit them online. And again, you just heard how easy it is to get started, and they'll help talk you through this process and this decision. Sam, it was great to meet you this morning.
Nice meeting you too.
We'll talk
Thank
to you
for
again
inviting
sometime
me.
soon. But in the meantime, stick around with us. We'll be right back on Let's Chat.